So just go check her out. Thanks.
We'll be chilling and having a good time.
All right, so we are getting a later start to the day. I have to go to the UPS store to return something. I need to go to Walmart, BJ's, and then there's, oh, I want to go to Home Goods to see if they have sugar-free vanilla syrup, because I would like to use my peppermint creamer, but I don't have any like flavored syrups that go good with peppermint, so that's that. And then I want to go to Ross and probably TJ Maxx, and I'm trying to think what else we have here. I may brave Hobby Lobby today because someone else's video I watched said that they already have all the Christmas stuff marked down to 70%, and so that kind of frightens me a little, because that means they're not going to have anything after Christmas. So, and I don't know if it was just that particular location because it was someone in California, so you never know with that area. My hair, it's like the day before hair washing day, and it's just, I didn't want to put it up, but I might have to. I might need to go inside and put my hair up before we actually get going. I was trying not to do that because it's windy today, so, but you know what? I probably should put it up because it is windy today. I'll be back. I am so pissed off right now, dudes. So pissed off. Alright, so you want to know why I was so mad yesterday that I didn't finish filming? I'm going to tell you why. His name is Stitch. I really don't know when, because I was home all day yesterday. The only thing I can think of is when I got up to go pee or something. But the little shit got the bread off the counter and ate it. I kid you not. Ate it. And then I just went back in to put my hair up. I had this little bag of chips from Subway. It's been sitting on my table for days. 4 days. I wasn't even out of the house for, how long was I talking to you guys that last clip? Like 2 minutes. So I wasn't even out of the house for 2 minutes. And he was in those chips. I took him away from him and I punished him. Obviously I couldn't lock him in his room because I'm leaving. I don't want him to be locked in there all day, but I took those chips and threw them in the trash. So he's on my last nerve. I kid you not. On my last nerve. He hadn't touched those chips. They were unopened. He hadn't touched them for days. So it just irritates me that he's not starving. He has food in his bowl. We do not starve him. No, we do way more for him than any person probably does for their dog. And it just annoys me that he does this sort of shit. And it's new. That's what's the frustrating part. This is a new thing. It started like maybe 6 months ago when he started getting up on counters and stuff. It's really pissing me off. I just don't know what to do. I'm literally at my wit's end. And my aunt said something, and I know she said it in a joking manner, but that pissed me off as well, because I was asking for advice and she said something about to rehome him, and I'm sorry. And I know people that aren't pet people are going to come at me for what I'm about to say, but you don't rehome your child when they do something bad to you. I mean, unless you're that one chick on YouTube. What was her name? Why can't I think of her name? Anyway, some lady rehomed her child because she couldn't handle them. She adopted this baby, knowing all of its faults, because he had like autism and I think some other health issues, and then she couldn't handle him when he got to be older, and so she rehomed him. So anyway, you don't do that to your kids. So why would you do that to your pets? That's what annoys me about people, especially people who buy animals around Christmas time for Christmas, and then like 6 months later they realize they're not meant to be pet people and they get rid of the pet. And a lot of times they don't try to rehome it. They just take it straight to the pound. I need to go get coffee before I do anything. And you know what? I'm going to treat myself to some freaking Starbucks. Because you know what? I deserve it. I deserve it. Who is that? Oh, that's the pool person. Alright, I gotta go. Alright. Now to go back. Normally I wouldn't do that, but I'm just so frustrated. I just decided to jump straight to the coffee. I got a mocha frappuccino, a peppermint mocha frappuccino, 1 pump of peppermint, no whipped cream. Oh my god. I have not had Starbucks in probably a year. Wow. I miss it. But I will not get back in the habit of going every day. I used to go every single day when I worked at my receptionist job, because the apartment we lived in, you passed right by the Starbucks, so I'd stop in the Starbucks and go. And a lot of times when my coworker would want something, and she'd obviously pay me back, so I was getting 2 drinks almost every day. So good. Peppermint mochas I only get at Christmas time. You can get them all year, except you just have to ask for a mocha frappuccino with however many pumps of peppermint you want, because they have the peppermint syrup all year. Just, well, that location carried it all year anyway. So I guess just ask your Starbucks if you love the peppermint thing and wish you could have it all year. Most of them probably carry that all year, because I think, I'm not sure on this one, I think they might have a peppermint tea. I don't remember. I don't normally get, if I go Starbucks, I'm getting a frappe, or I'm getting a hot chocolate, or yeah, that's it, because I haven't tried their iced coffees yet, but I don't really like any of the hot coffee drinks. I guess I'm just not a hot coffee person. I don't know. I might get there. I would love to get there, because it'd be so much cheaper to drink hot coffee than iced coffee. That hits. You have no idea, like, oh my god. Like, I really enjoyed working, and so that just brings back all those memories. And oh my god, there's just so many different reasons why I quit my job, and one of them was that the pay was not worth the drive I had to do every day, because I lived further, so it took me about an hour to get there every day. And so you're spending 2 hours, and a lot of that time was on I-4, even though my amount of time, like my distance on I-4 was... I wanted to jump on here real quick and say, when I got my job, I actually lived closer, but we moved to Haines City from Ocoee, and with traffic and everything else, it about an hour drive. So when I took the job, I lived a lot closer than when we got our last house. So anyway, I just wanted to put that in there so you guys didn't think I took a job knowingly that it was horrible traffic. It was the least distance of my drive. But just the constant traffic on I-4, and I don't like driving on I-4 as it is, so you can imagine someone with like high anxiety having to drive that every day. It just really took a toll on me, and there was a lot of other things going on at that time that, so and maybe one day I'll talk to you about the dark days of my life, but it's Christmas time, so we're not going to talk about it here. But we are going to go to the UPS store now because I have a Temu package I need to return, and then Ross is over here, and so is Home Goods, so we'll probably go there. And oh my God, it's a good thing that Starbucks is a pain in the ass to get in and out of. The good news is when I first pulled up there, my Starbucks app wasn't wanting to load, and then I finally got it to load, so that was good. So I did earn my double points because I'm a Gold Star member. Apparently you don't lose your status, so I remember when they used to give, oh God, I don't remember what level they were, but they used to send out cards to a certain level of people, and they were metal Starbucks cards. That just cracked me up when they did that. It's like, you know, you go to Starbucks a lot if they're sending you a metal card. I don't know. Anyway, so and then what sucks is I have to come back this way. I guess I could have done this stop last, actually, but it's okay. It's okay, because I gotta go to BJ. Oh, I need to get gas anyway. Oh, I can't go to BJ's first because I have to get coffee. Well, it's 64 degrees outside. I think my coffee would be fine. Don't you? Okay, that's what we'll do. Alright, so I got great parking. And also the UPS store is right next to Ross, literally. So I can just run into the UPS store and then come right back to Ross. Alright, that was very uneventful. I did buy myself some perfume. I might give that to my husband to wrap for me as a Christmas present. But alright, we're going to BJ's next. And then I still have to go to Walmart today. I want to go to, oh, I could go to Burlington. I'm already pulling out though. I came to look for something for my husband, and Ross did not provide. I don't like Burlington. That is where we ended up finding my husband's pants for my mom's funeral though, so I don't know. At some point this week, or maybe next week, I need to go get my eyebrows done. I don't know. We're gonna see how much shopping I can do before I say enough is enough. Because I cannot stand traffic at Christmas time. Like, come on. Alright, I think I'm gonna go shopping first and then get gas. That sounds like a good plan. Alright, I know I'm like talking, I'm not actually talking to you guys. I'm like thinking out loud. Do you guys do that? Do you like turn the camera on and then like start thinking things out loud, and then you go to edit and you're like, well, that really wasn't meant for them, but I'm leaving it in anyway. Because I'm telling you what, it's, please don't take my spot. You are going to, you better be handicapped. Literally pisses me off. Like, they are not, they don't have a handicap tag. They're just parked. I hate people. Like, don't park in a handicap spot if you are not legally allowed to do so. That just pisses me off. Gas is outrageous. The line is so backed up. Dude, you're just in my way. Do you not, excuse my language, guys. This is irritating me. He's already walked in front of me once. Don't you, sorry about it. People irritate me. Alright, I'm gonna go in and try to go shopping. We'll see. Sitting here trying to avoid the freaking telemarketer people up here, but people are blocking the aisle back there, and so I'm hoping and praying they're not right up here. I hate them. I always have to lie to them and they'll be like, yeah, I have AT&T. I don't. But do you ever do that? Do you ever lie to them because you don't want to deal with them? They might not be here. That'd be even optimal. Alright, we are done with BJ's. I got gas. That was, let's just say BJ's. They were giving out samples of Lindor truffles, so I did get one of those. That made it a little bit better, but man, I need to turn the air on. It's 64 degrees outside, but like, I was pumping gas and had to roll my sleeves up. Alright, so we are going to go to TJ Maxx for sure. I need to go to Walmart. There's a Walmart by the TJ Maxx, so well, across the street. Oh my god, dude, you don't have the right of way. Did you know that, right? You know that you don't have the right of way. I swear I hate people. I hate people around Christmas time. I swear they get stupider, they drive worse. It's just, I honestly don't even like leaving my house. But Saturday we're busy. Sunday is Christmas Eve. Monday is Christmas. So it's like, I don't really have a lot of other options to do things. So, and I already have a fun activity planned Saturday. That'll be recorded for you guys. Not that this is interesting whatsoever. Me in a car driving from place to place. And I got a clip. I did get a clip in at Ross, and I got a clip in at BJ's. I'm trying, guys. It's just every place is so busy and I feel so awkward when I have the camera out. So I don't know how you guys do it. Those of you who vlog in public, I honestly, I don't know. I guess in a way I do kind of care what people think, but at the same time I really don't, and that's what I don't understand. Like, I really don't care what people think about me anymore. I used to. I was bullied as growing up. Even in Georgia, where I had gotten along with almost everyone, every place you go is going to be a lot of bullies, but when I got to Indiana is when it really got bad. That even the teacher bullied me. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Because when I got to college, my one of my math, oh my God, why am I about to cry? My math teachers tell me how smart I was, and he couldn't believe I didn't go to a university, and like a regular university. I went to like, I don't know, I went to a tech school, which it turns out they like scammed so many people. If you don't know, I went to ITT Tech, and if you don't know about ITT Tech, they went bankrupt, but apparently, where do you want me to go? There's literally cars turning, you stupid ass. Yes, I flipped him off. I don't even care. Where does he want me to go with all these cars coming? I swear to God, I hate people. I literally hate people. This is why I don't leave my house. Honk at me again. Yeah, I flipped him off again, guys. I don't care today. I should not have even gotten out of bed. It's already been a bad day. I gotta get home. Alright. I'm sorry you had to see that, but nothing a little Dolly couldn't fix. Don't know why, but her song Hard Candy Christmas just calms me down sometimes. I think maybe it's because it's the same stuff I say in my head when I'm really frustrated. If you never heard the song, check it out. Reva sings it too, which I like her version as well. But anyway, I'm gonna go into Hobby Lobby, but right next door is Belle's, and I know that they sell clothes as well, so I'm gonna go check there also, and then we'll have to get in the car and drive down to the other end of the shopping center, because that's where TJ Maxx is, and I definitely cannot walk that far. Well, I could, but we wouldn't be doing anything else the rest of the day if I did that. So yeah, I'm gonna go in. There's a lot of people. I hate shopping around Christmas time, and it's not like I absolutely need to go anywhere. I could have waited until after Christmas. Honestly, I could have, because Hobby Lobby, I'm just looking for, well, clothes is, I'm looking for like longer sleeve stuff, and I'm trying to hit all the cheaper stores like Ross, Belle's, TJ Maxx. But Hobby Lobby, I'm looking for a $25 gift, but that's for a party I'm going to on the 29th. So my husband has to work because of inventory. Not the 29th, the 30th, I'm sorry. But yeah. Anyway, calm down, and then let's go in, and I have no idea what we're gonna do tomorrow, because I really might just have to have a at the house day. I stay home a lot, guys, believe it or not. I just especially this time of year, it's just so stressful to be out around all these people. But yeah, okay, all right, anyway, I'm gonna go in to Hobby Lobby and see what I can find. All right, now to go to the other side of the parking lot. I got stuff at Belle's. I'll do a whole haul when we get home. These stores are just so crowded. It's hard to, not to mention so many people like that. Just, oh my God, so many people. And it's like for example, in Hobby Lobby, there's one thing I wanted to mention in Hobby Lobby, and I couldn't. And then there was this lady that, like, in every aisle I went to, she was literally crowding me. It's like, why? Why are you crowding me? So we are going to go to TJ Maxx now. I could probably go to Dick's, but then you're talking like $60 for clothes. And I refuse. I'm very... You guys may think I spend a lot of money, but I really am like cheap. I don't like to spend money on like it took a lot for me to say yes to the purple mattress because we had just bought a mattress like the beginning of this year, and so even though I wasn't happy with that mattress, it took a lot of convincing. There's another Ross. I should have just came over here. There's a Ross over here. I didn't realize they had a Ross over here too. I'm not going in that Ross, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, but for me to spend like big money, you have no idea how many times I'm in Walmart and I'll put something in the cart, and then before I even get to the register, I've already talked myself out of it because I don't like to spend money unnecessarily, which, I mean, you'll look at my haul and think a lot of it is unnecessary, and yeah, sometimes I do spend things on like unnecessary items, but for the most part I like to say I don't. I try to spend my money on things that I actually need. Every now and then I do get stuff I want, but you know, most of the time, like the things I want, I put on my Amazon list and someone in my family buys it for my birthday, for Christmas, you know, something like that. So it's, I don't know why I'm sitting here like trying to justify myself, but but you know, it is what it is. I could have parked there. God darn it. There's no parking over here. I didn't. Ooh, Famous Footwear. I used to work at Famous Footwear. You know what? I guess we're not going. I don't know. It's 2 o'clock. Maybe. One of these days we're gonna have to go to Venice and get my car washed. The place I like to go to does the inside and outside, but it's in Venice. We don't have anything around here that does that, so I'm gonna go to Panera Bread and get me some lunch and just rest for a while, and then we'll go to TJ Maxx. Maybe. We'll see. I might just go to Walmart and call it a day. So I'll update you guys later. Alright, this parking lot's crazy. So I did get some things at Walmart, but I didn't get the groceries. I'm just gonna go tomorrow to the marketplace, because my husband and I are gonna meet for dinner somewhere, and oh man, hopefully people aren't driving crazy. I mean, that's asking a lot. It's just this parking lot. I found a really close spot, right close to the door. What the hell? That lady just seriously ran into the car in front of her. Oh my god. I wonder if she's gonna leave or if she's gonna like So she backed up, and then pulled back in. Like, oh my god, I wonder if she's gonna leave a note or if she's just gonna act like nothing happened. Anyway, we're gonna go sit in the back of the Home Depot parking lot because their parking lot's not as crazy, and I'm gonna wait for my husband to get off work and tell me where he wants to meet. So I'm just gonna read. What else was it? I'm gonna roll down the window. That's what I'm gonna do because I'm freaking hot. It's 69 degrees. And the reason I chose not to get the groceries, it's not that hot outside, and it's probably going to get cooler while we're at dinner. So that's not the issue. The issue is that I already have my coffee in here, which that's fine. It's not going to go bad. And I honestly am trying to make it so I can carry everything in myself. But what I think's gonna happen, I think I'm gonna end up having to put some things in a certain bag. I have the insulated bags I've got from BJ's came with 2, so in the other one, in fact, after I stop talking to you guys, I'm gonna go back there and put all my husband's stuff in one of the insulated bags so that I can just easily take everything inside hidden. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I had oh, I already showed you guys. I went to Panera Bread and I got soup because I had a coupon for $2 off of soup, and I wanted soup anyway. So that's the other reason I didn't get groceries, is that I'm like super tired and I didn't want to have to walk that side of the store too. Like, I'm exhausted. You guys don't understand. It's a lot for me to go shopping. Like, as much as I did today, I'm gonna have to push through tomorrow. But tomorrow I need to go to Walmart to get groceries because my husband wants meatballs for Christmas Eve. I don't know if I already said that in this video or not, but he wants meatballs for Christmas Eve. And so I got my brother's recipe, and I'm gonna make those because those are the ones he requested specifically, was my brother's meatballs. So I got my brother's recipe, and I'm gonna make those for my husband for Christmas Eve. So I want to go ahead and get the stuff for that because the closer it gets to Christmas, the crazier the market is going to be. But I'm all set. I got 4 coffees. So that should last me until at least mid next week. Hopefully, unless there's like a 2 coffee day somewhere in there. But even so, I was so shocked. I went to Starbucks this morning because, you know, I told you guys I deserved it. It was only, I know you guys are probably gonna be like, only. It was only $6 and some, like $6.90, I think it was. I thought for sure, because I told you it's been like 2 years since I've been, well, probably a year. Did I say it's probably been a year since I've been to Starbucks, and it was that price then. So I figured for sure it would have been up closer to $8 now. Anyway, so I sat in Panera Bread. I did take a good break at Panera Bread because I read. I was probably there for 2 hours because that's what happens when I go to Panera Bread. That's why I like to actually go and sit in places. And Panera Bread is the only place that's like comfortable to sit in anymore. My husband and I went to, well, we've been to Taco Bell to eat in before. Completely uncomfortable. At least our location, they changed the seating and it's just very uncomfortable seating. And then the other day we stopped at Arby's on the way back from my dad's house. Again, very uncomfortable seating. So it's like fast food restaurants don't want people to come in and sit down. And oh, Wendy's too. Wendy's changed their seating as well. And it's like, so yeah, going to fast food isn't any cheaper anymore, to be honest with you. I could go to Applebee's and probably spend as much as I'm going to spend at a fast food restaurant, and I get way better food, because a lot of those places have like the 2 for $20, 2 for $24, 2 for $30s. So I'm still, if you break it down, adding in my drink, I'm still spending $12, $13 on a meal. Why would I go? You know, do you see what I'm saying? Like, no, that logic only works if you are going out with someone. Now, Applebee's used to have their lunch menu, like a $7.99 lunch menu. I don't know if they still have it or not. I really should check into some of the sit-down places to see what their lunch menu is, because I could get way better food at sit-down places than at fast food, because I don't really like fast food anymore. Like, the only good thing about fast food is the convenience. The quality of the food is disgusting. Moe's is probably my favorite fast food restaurant. I mean, unless you consider Panera Bread fast food, but I don't. Probably because I consider it more of a cafe. I don't know. Cafes are different because, in my opinion, yeah, the food usually comes out fast, but it's because it's quick food to make, like soup, sandwiches, stuff like that. And they're not going to make each bowl of soup fresh made. No, they're going to have a big old vat of it already done. So, I don't know. I'm just rambling now. Oh, there's a whole nother section of the shopping center I don't think I've ever been to, and I didn't even continue to go. I don't know what's over there. I see a Sally's. I almost went to Ulta, but I don't need shampoo. I bought way too much shampoo when my sister-in-law, when my family came down for around Halloween, or in October. I'll just say in October. When they came down then, because I bought shampoo for that bathroom, but I bought the shampoo and conditioner that I was currently using because I'll know I would use it up. So, and the only thing I would go to Ulta for would be shampoo, conditioner, or I do need, well, I bought some at Ross. Is that leave-in? It's like it's just a tin, except for it was a different brand. So I'm like, well, I'll try it because they didn't have It's Just a Tin, and I was like, no, I don't need to go and get it from Ulta. Yeah, I could order online. Usually if I don't feel like going to Ulta, I'll just order online and have it shipped to my house. But I don't know, that's the only thing I ever buy at Ulta usually is my shampoo and my leave-in conditioner. My shampoo, conditioner, and leave-in conditioner. But I started using the Dove something of another, and it's not that bad shampoo. It's not the best. It's not the Redken. Redken works the best on my hair, but I want to get through the shampoos that I have, and then I'll go back and get the stuff that works really good on my hair. Anyway, I'm gonna stop boring you guys, and I will catch you when I get home, unless I can think of something else to talk about. I don't know if you guys like these chit-chatty vlogs or not. Honestly, sometimes I just like to sit there and watch people talk. So I guess that's why I don't mind making videos where every now and then I'm just really talkative, because those are the kinds of videos I like to watch. I like to hear about people's days and how their life is going and stuff like that. I also watch a lot of cleaning content, and I watch a lot of day in the life stuff, and it just, a lot of the people on my subscriber list are people I've watched for years. I'm a very dedicated person. Like, very rarely, actually that's not true. I purged my subscriber list back in June. I got rid of a lot of people, but it's because my interests have changed, or their content has changed to something that really does not mesh well with me. Like for example, one of the people that I used to watch started getting like really political. I don't think that lady realizes she doesn't have to stop. Like literally, you don't stop there, you're gonna back traffic up. Anyway, yeah, they just turned really political, and I don't mind people talking about politics. I'm gonna roll my windows up because it's getting loud. I don't mind people talking about politics every now and then, but when they completely change their channel and they just start only talking about politics, driving way too fast through a parking lot, dude. Way too fast. That's what I'm talking about. People are crazy around here. You have no idea how many times, like, I've seen someone almost get hit by a car today just trying to walk into a store because people don't realize pedestrians have the right of way and they don't stop. Anyway, back to what I was saying about the channel. So yeah, so I unsubscribed from them, and then I've checked recently and they're still just complaining about politics, and that's just not for me. Like I said, I don't mind if you want to talk about politics on your channel every now and then, like it's close to election and this is who I'm going to vote for, so, you know, something along those lines, even though I don't really care who you vote for because, you know, to each their own. But that's all I'm saying. When it's an appropriate time to talk about it, that's fine. But when you turn it into that's now your only content, unsubscribe. And then a lot of family channels I unsubscribed from, and it's not, and I don't technically have anything against family channels. It's just a lot of them became so scripted, and you can tell it's just so fake, so scripted, and I couldn't do it anymore. The problem is that a lot of them are trying to get on like national television, even though YouTube is a national thing, but they're trying to do like TLC specials and crap like that. Everyone's trying to make it big, and the issue lies in when you start becoming fake, and that's where, you know, I drew the line for family channels. So when it started seeming fake. And now I'm to the point, I don't really agree with family channels either, in the aspect of, you know, you are literally using your children to make money, and some of the parents do it right. Like, it's a family channel, but their children are like the background. It's not solely dedicated, you know what I mean? It's not solely about their children. But they include their children in some aspects because their children are their life. So, but that is where I like family channels. But now when you have a camera in your child's face 24/7, that's where I'm just like, nah, bruh. Oh my God. I need to stop saying that. My nephew rubs off on you, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm gonna go back there and sort this crap and think of something else I can ramble on about. We'll see. Okay, it's many hours later, so we are going to do the haul from today minus what I got my husband for Christmas. First, since it's been many hours later, I did get 4 of these, so I'm pretty good on coffee. At least for maybe 4 or 5 days. Yes, I drink that much coffee. Maybe 6 days. All right, so anyway, I was at Ross. This was from Ross, and they had Curve Pink Blossom. Never heard of it. I love the Curve products. I have The Crush is my favorite one so far. I like the original, but Crush is my favorite, and I have no idea if they had any after that. So when I saw this, I'm like, gotta try it. So Curve, I will actually, why not? Let's open it. I know I said something joking that I'd give it to my husband to wrap for me, and he even made the joke when he saw it. He's like, I'll put that and wrap it for you. I'll put that and wrap it for you. So, all right, that's, I hope I'm not disappointed. It was $13. Now, after I said I don't normally buy myself things, this is the kind of frivolous crap I buy myself. I have all sorts of perfumes. I love perfume. So, all right, you can't really smell anything. So, I like that. It's really flowery. I guess that makes sense because it's called Pink Blossom. I like that. And I don't normally go for like the flowery scents, but oh, that's good. That's good. All right. Also from Ross, sorry. I took stuff out of bags because I left my husband's stuff in bags. Anyway, I bought this anyway, it was in the pajama set, but I think it could be a lounge set. But first of all, let me say, because I live in Florida, so I prefer shorts to sleep in. And if you looked in anything smaller than a large, you could find the really cute short pajama set. And large and above, this was about all you got for shorts. Everything else was pants or nightgowns. So do better, people. Fat people like to wear shorts to sleep too, not just skinny people. All right, and then of course, go ahead and yell at me. I got my Monster. This will last me a while because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. There's 24. I guess I could have looked on the thing. And I don't have one a day. I have maybe one a week. So that's at least 24 weeks. Sometimes I have 2 weeks. So anyway, give or take, we'll just say 12 weeks. This will last me 12 weeks at the least. Or at the most. At the most? At the least? At the most? No, at the least. We're right. All right. I don't know. All right, we're moving. I told you it's been many hours later, so like it's 11. After we do this, I gotta tell you something strange too. Okay, so let me see. All right, I got these, and now I'm hoping my wreaths fit in it. But they are wreath holders, and each comes with a set of 2. I know this one will fit, and I'm pretty sure the one on the front door will fit. But now this one over, you can't even see it in the video. But that one and the one hanging on my bedroom door, I don't know if they're bigger than this. So I'm hoping it'll work, because right now I have all my wreaths just shoved into one old quilt bag. And every year I take them out, I have to like rearrange everything, and it just isn't working for me. Anyway, I got this to wear on Saturday, and I didn't get to try it on, so I'm hoping it fits nice, because it's well, it is a 3X, but it just doesn't. It says it's a 3X. It just doesn't look very long. I don't know. But it is hooded, which is whatever. I just needed something warm but thin. Does that make sense? Long sleeve but thin. Because I don't know how chilly it's going to be. And I don't plan on taking a jacket into the facility with us, and so I figured if it was windy I would have the hood to cover my ears because I have really sensitive ears and they get infected all the time. So when it's windy I like to keep my ears covered. That's why you guys usually see me in my hoodie in the mornings, because it's been really windy here lately. Oh, I also got this avocado oil from, I don't remember if this was Ross or Bell's, but it was like on the where you go to check out, it was there, and I was like, ooh, I've wanted to try. Oh, and this one's garlic infused. Ooh, this would be good in my bread. I'm also thinking of low-key making a bread making station over here and getting like a canister with some bread flour and a smaller canister of sugar, since you only need like a tablespoon of sugar at the most. There might be some with a little more, but you don't need cups in the bread. So anyway, what else? Oh, this is the stuff I bought that I was telling you guys about in the car that I wanted to try. It's called Always a Good Hair Day Biotin. It's a 5-in-1 leave-in hair treatment. I know Just-A-Tin is a 10-in-1, but this one says it helps to reduce split ends, promotes thicker hair, and that's what I need. I need my hair to get thicker and grow and all sorts of stuff, because I'm losing my hair left and right. So I figured we're gonna try this. We're gonna try it tomorrow because tomorrow's hair washing day. Okay. All right, what else do we have? In here, I got tape because it's Christmas. I have some, but I don't know if I have enough to wrap everything. And then these are, since you know, you all want to know, these are the probiotics I take. It's a probiotic with prebiotics and cranberry. It's really good for, well, especially if you have diabetes, because it helps with UTIs and yeast infections. It helps prevent. Now, it's not going to make sure you never have one, but it helps reduce the possibility of urinary tract and yeast infections, because if you don't know, if you're diabetic, you tend to pee a lot, and when you pee, you're literally peeing out sugars. So anyway, and then I got me some earrings, some Christmas earrings. So I think I'm gonna put the candy canes in tomorrow after my shower. Maybe the presents or the holly. I like them all. But yeah, so I got some of those. And then these are for Mischief for Christmas. Poor baby doesn't get a lot because he's a cat and he doesn't really, oh, I wanted to order him a laser light. I wonder if I still can, because he loves the laser lights and I never think of buying them anymore. But anyway, I got him some little mice. They have catnip. And then I bought him, we've never had this one before, but it's literally just, it's called a catnip banana, and you can feel the catnip in it. It's filled with catnip. He's gonna have so much fun. But then I bought these and I debated, because it's literally just a paper bag infused with catnip. But I figured, you know, what the heck? There's 2 in here. At least, you know, let him have some fun for just a little while, because he doesn't really get to have a lot of fun. I know that sounds bad, but Stitch, honestly, if you pay attention to the cat, Stitch is super jealous and makes sure that he's the one you're paying attention to. So, all right, that was from Walmart. Now we're going back to, this is Belle's. I got him a toy. I'm not gonna squeak it because he'll want it, but this is for Christmas. I wanted to get a non-Christmas toy that he could play with after Christmas. He does have an actual Christmas themed toy, although he's been playing with his spider lately because he ripped up one of his toys, and the gingerbread over here, it needs to go in the garbage because it's ripped up. So also I got this at Hobby Lobby. This is drying mat, yes, but this is gonna go under his water next year. I just thought it was cute because there's dogs all over it. I wish they had one that had dogs and cats. They had one with just dogs, one with just cats. I got the dog one because Stitch's food is usually by the water bowl as well, because I keep Mischiefs up high from, even though Stitches never tried to eat the cat food, I could probably put Stitches or Mischiefs on the floor and be just fine. But I don't. And so, yeah, that's for next year. So this is just gonna get packed away with the Christmas stuff after Christmas. All right, then personal stuff. And then I got 2 things of deodorant for my husband because they were on sale at BJ's for $7.99 a pack. So I went ahead and got 2 packs because that's a really good deal for the deodorant. And then I also got, mine wasn't as good of a deal, but I've been having, guys, I don't know what it is. So I've used stick deodorant, I use spray deodorant. I just don't feel like it works very well. I've even tried, you know, prescription deodorant or whatever, but so someone told me to try men's deodorant, or yeah, and so I did. Hold on, I'll show you what I got. Hold on. Okay, so this is what I got because it's the only one they had that smelled not so manly. But I wonder, because I noticed it's deodorant, and what my husband gets is antiperspirant, and his deodorant, or his, like, he'll put it on in the morning. I still smell it on him when he comes home at night, and sometimes into the next morning because he showers. He's a morning shower, and so anyway, so this, I'm gonna tell you, maybe I need to look for a men's antiperspirant. I don't know, but I went ahead and bought some more women's. This is antiperspirant deodorant, so I don't know. This one just says deodorant. It also says aluminum free, so maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. It just, I noticed it does not, it says 24/7 freshness. So I don't know what that means. It definitely doesn't last 24 hours because, like, I put it on this morning and I already feel like I need to shower. So just TMI, I guess. So I am gonna use that. I'm not gonna let it go to waste. Like, on the days I'm just gonna be home and not leaving the house, I'll wear that. But for the other days, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to spray deodorant, women's. This is a new one. I've never tried it. It's called Dove Advanced Care. It smells good. It comes with 3 plus a mini pack, and it was $12.99, I believe, and that was the sale price. So all right, now Worcestershire sauce. It was essential. I need it in my life, and I'm out. So now for more Christmas, this is for Stitch. He does not deserve any of this stuff, just so you guys know. That's how bad of a boy he's been. He does not deserve his presents. But maybe I'll forgive him by then, and so we'll have him on standby. But these were on sale for $10, and you get 6. You get 6 bully sticks. If you guys don't know what a bully stick is, it's a bull's penis, just so you know. But dogs love them, so yeah, 6 of those. They were on sale, $10. And we've bought him this brand before, so it's good. They're all natural. The ingredients are literally bully stick. I don't, So I guess you're just supposed to, I guess if you don't know what a bully stick is, then. Anyway, and then you got 2 bags of these because there was a coupon on the BJ's app, $5 off when you buy 2. So these are not on sale. These are $18 for, oh man, it doesn't say how many, but for 2 pounds, 7.7 ounces. There is probably 15 in here, maybe. So it's really not that bad considering that the other bones we buy them are like $1 a bone. So this works out. Oh, 16, I was close. I did you guys see that on there? It literally says 16 chews and I guessed 15. I really didn't see that. That's so crazy. So yeah, it's a little over $1 a chew. So that's not bad. That's if you don't count the coupon. So with like $1 like $1.20 something is what we'll say a chew. And that's 2 of those. And then of course I bought these bags, and you got 2 for $5.99. Was that everything I bought besides what I got my husband? You don't know. How dare you? I think that's it. If I think of it, I am going to be doing a video what I got my husband for Christmas, but that won't go up until after Christmas, or maybe that I'll pre-film it and that'll be my one that goes up on the 23rd, because we're going to be busy that day. I might not have time to edit a video. So we'll see. So you'll either see it on the 23rd or after Christmas. Because the 24th, I want to edit what we're doing on the 23rd for you guys and have that as the video. So I swear he's like, Mom's talking, let me go drink water. Let me go drink water. Actually, I'm gonna put this in before the ending. I technically already ended it, but I'll just edit it in before the ending. I wanted to tell you real quick about the weird thing that happened. Okay, so I came home. We all know I was out today. We all know that I was out today. And what was I doing while I was out? When I went to Panera Bread, I was reading. When I was sitting in my car waiting for my husband, I was reading. I came home, I put my purse on the table, I went to the restroom, and I started unloading stuff from the car. All right? So tell me why that I got up to go make me a bowl of cereal for a snack, because you know that's what I snack on, and my Kindle, I kid you not, was right here on the record player. I almost didn't see it. I came over here to turn on the light and I said, what the heck's that? My Kindle. When the heck did it get out of my purse? When? I know I did not take this out of my purse. I had no reason to take it. I definitely didn't have a reason to come set it over here on the record player. Do you see what I mean by weird crap is happening around here? Anyway, now I'll let you guys go. Anyway, guys, this is probably a really long video, and I'm sorry. I know you guys, some of you guys love the longer videos, and some of you guys wish they were shorter. So all I can say is, I'm sorry. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, what did you get your significant other for Christmas? And if you do not have a significant other, what did you get your best friend? All right, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, just tell me what you plan on doing. All right, and then if you haven't done so already, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring, it will always be Christmas in